Hi guys, welcome back to another video and I hope you all are doing well. So today, as you can see in front of you, you have the newest Yves Saint Laurent Myslf L'absolu. I believe this came out worldwide a few days ago for about £100 here in the UK. More or less, if you were to find one cheaper, I would say you got a good bargain, but as of now, this is going a little over £100 at the time of this recording. So looking at the packaging itself, it's very similar to the original Myslf. The only difference is it has a silver front rather than a black. At the side, we've got a Myslf name over here, and the back, we've got some ingredients. You can pause the screen if you wish, and at the bottom, we've got the batch code etched down here. So without further ado, I'm going to open the packaging and show you what the bottle looks like inside. So here you can actually see what the bottle looks like. It's silver or platinum if you want to call it. It's definitely a fingerprint magnet, that's why I wear my gloves to prevent it being shown on the screen. Here you've got the Absolute name at the bottom. The top, we've got the YSL logo. And the cap is actually very loose, it just spins as it wants. At the bottom, we've got the batch code that matches the box. And under the cap, we've got the YSL logo etched in here. I'm going to waste a few sprays for you. It's a very good spray and it just clips back like this. Looking on Fragrantica, we can see the main accords are citrus, white floral, fresh spicy, as well as floral. And if you take a look at the note breakdown, there is ginger, bergamot and cardamom. Middle notes, there is orange blossom, floral notes, and the base notes, there is just patchouli. So the first impressions I get from wearing this fragrance is that it's 100% unisex. I think that the white floral note is very much obvious when you wear this fragrance. It's basically there throughout the entire fragrance journey. And the opening starts off with a very soapy, aromatic and fresh vibe. It's similar to the original Myslf with that DNA, but it has a nice touch to it which leans more towards a soapy and fresh aromatic vibe to this fragrance. And out of the three within the Myslf collection, I think I prefer Myslf L'absolu over the other two, mainly because of the opening, how fresh and aromatic it is. I think it's much more suited for a warmer climate in my personal opinion. Now going to the mid and the dry down, it's basically what the notes describe it to be. It's heavy on the orange blossom and it's also heavy on the floral notes. So if you're a bit iffy or you're just on the edge of deciding whether floral fragrances is for you, then I highly recommend you to try this on your skin and clothes first before purchasing this fragrance, because it's not too far off different compared to the other two flankers from Myslf. So just be wary when you try this fragrance, because the orange blossom note is basically one of the keynotes of this fragrance. And the dry down, I basically get a combination of the patchouli, so it has a very nice woody and earthy smell mixed in with the orange blossom and maybe some bergamot in the dry down. So it's a very pleasant fragrance journey throughout, from the opening to the dry down. And going to the performance of this fragrance, is not too far off compared to the other flankers. The longevity I get is a solid 8 to maybe 12 hours of longevity, and the projection, I would say it projects for about 3 hours before it turns to a fairly nice scent bubble around me for the next 8 to maybe 9 hours, and then it just turns to a skin scent after that. So performance for me personally is not an issue. For that reason, I would give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think this is by far my favorite out of the collection in YSL Myslf. Out of the Le Parfum as well as the original Myslf, I would prefer Absolute over those other two. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below once you've tried it, how you find the fragrance compared to the other two flankers. And as usual, thanks for watching my videos. I really do appreciate the feedback and the support, and I'll see you all in my next video.